Claire!
Brother!
Oh, it gladdens me to see you safe. I couldn't bear to lose you on top of everything else we have sacrificed.
You look so pale, Clive. Forgive me. You must have been worried sick. But I'm all right. Alm and the others arrived before true ill could befall me.
And you must be Alm. I've been looking forward to this meeting.
Yes, sir.
Please, be at ease. Such formalities are not required here. You saved the life of my dear sister. This makes you a friend. My name is Clive, and as you must already know, I lead the Deliverance. It's good to meet you, Alm.
Likewise, Clive. I can't believe it. That's the Clive, in the flesh and everything. What? Is he famous or something? Tobin, I am sorely disappointed in you. Sir Clive captains the Knights of Sophia. He's the finest knight in all the realm. Seriously, man, read a book. Okay, he's clearly a big deal. But then why is the finest knight in all the realm losing the war? Well, he's obviously... he... Shut up, Tobin. How have we been faring, Clive?
Not well, I fear. We lost many good men when the outpost fell. Too many. The morale of our troops has taken an ill turn in kind. I was hoping to present Sir Myson to them to reignite their courage, but...
Please, don't judge my grandfather. I know he had his reasons, even if I don't know what they are. But I promise you that I'll fight every bit as hard as he would have, or harder. I just don't want you to think that... he's not...
Peace, Alm. I understand. None here would dare think your grandfather craven. That being said, I would beg a boon of you. The same one I was hoping to ask of Sir Myson, in fact.
Please, go on. If it's within my power, I'll do it.
Then I shall state it plain. I would like you to become the new leader of the Deliverance.
What? What? I'm not a leader? Clive, have you taken leave of your senses?
This needs to happen, Fernand. You know it as well as I. It's true the Deliverance began as a group of like-minded Sophian knights, but it's grown into an army where most of our volunteers are of common birth. We share a cause, but little else. I know not how to speak to their hearts. Sir Myson began as a common soldier before rising to a knight and a count. His story resonates with these people. Do you not agree that his grandson is just the banner they would rally to?
What fool would agree with that? If some ungrateful peasant won't heed your command, you sweep him aside.
Think, Fernand. Are we so flush with soldiers that we can afford to drive able men away?
I, for one, think it's a fine idea.
You too?
Knights don't have a monopoly on skill, and Alm is as able a fighter as any. Clive has done all he can to hold the Deliverance together thus far.
That is his class after all, Alms. He is a fighter. Lucas is a bro. He's awesome.
But if our ship is astray, then we must chart a new course. Alm is that course.
I'll rip that traitorous tongue from your throat!
Then you'll finally have the truth in your grasp. I lost friends at the southern outpost. Veteran men, yet dead all the same. We must adapt so we might end this war as quickly as possible.
Please, just hold on a second. I know I said I would do anything in my power, but I can't...
I understand what you can and cannot do, Alm. My lieutenants and I would continue to handle day-to-day affairs. We only need you to do one thing. Lead. You would be inspiring the troops and revitalizing the army. You are Sir Myson's grandson. I know you to be capable of such.
I'm not so sure.
Please, Alm. For me. For all of us.
Has there ever been a Jagan that was this high up in rank? I don't think there has been, right? I mean, from the English release, Fire Emblems, I don't think there has been. Gunter's the retainer. Frederick is just, you know, like a high-ranking knight. Jagan is Jagan. Titania is... I mean, they're not really all... None of them are really high rank. Seth is just a knight. He's not. None of them are like legendary. And then there's Marcus. They're not really, you know, as OP as Mycen, it seems.
My brother tries to hide it, but I know the anxiety takes a toll on him. You can relieve him of at least a portion of that burden.
I want to, but... All right. If you think me worthy, then I won't let you down.
Are you certain? Then thank you, Alm. Thank you.
Just, please, keep your expectations low.
As you wish.
This could change everything. The boy will make a splendid leader. Simply splendid.
Without a doubt.
I've heard enough of this idiocy.
Fernand, what?
I only joined this damned army because you were leading it. And now you want me to take orders from some wretched farm child?
This is no mere farm child, Fernand. He has Sir Mycen's blood.
Mycen? Pah! Damn him and his blood. They may sing of him as a hero, but no one even knows what wench the man sprang from. His entire story is a disgrace to the Sophian nobility. You need to invoke the name of that old man to control your men? Pathetic. Enough! I lost my taste for this long ago. We were supposed to be a band of noble knights, united in purpose, upholding a tradition, restoring the old order to Sophia. Now, the Deliverance is full of base-born serfs trying to lord over us. Like your Lieutenant Forsyth, or that Python, true to his name he is.
Both of them have proven themselves on the battlefield time and again. Are you suggesting I deny my men fair reward for their achievements? What incentive would they have then? The damned army wouldn't function. Hear me, Fernand. Hear me well. I know you have your reasons for closing your heart to the common folk. But please, for the sake of our ideals, you must think beyond them.
No, Clive. I will not. I would rather die than kneel to some whelp who was birthed in the hay. Today, we part ways for good and all. I am finished with you and your deliverance. Farewell.
Fernand, wait!
What a jerk.
Clive, shouldn't you go after him?
No. I knew this was coming. We've had no shortage of clashes lately. I cannot force him to see things as I do. So, well, perhaps it's better this way.
Clive, I know it's not much in the way of comfort, but I'll do my best.
Thank you, Alm. We shall march on Zofia Castle just as soon as you feel we are prepared. I suppose you must still have many questions about the Deliverance. Feel free to ask around to any of the soldiers here.
Clive, join me. Wait, who are these randoms? The guy on the right doesn't look like a random. And the guy in the middle doesn't look like a random. But the two in between, I guess. The left side and the in-between guy on the right, they look like randoms. Okay. Clive. Cavalier. Steel Lance, 4 Might. Holy crap, that's really strong. Mounted unit. Wait, he has 1 resist? Are you kidding me? He has 1 resist. Even these two have more resist. Wait a second. If Lucas is basically like a baby knight, he has 2 resist. Why does this guy have 1 resist as a cavalier? Cavalier should have balanced stats, even in resist. Especially when they class change to paladin. That's actually disgusting. You disgust me, Clive. Okay, who are these guys? Forsyth. Oh, he's actually a generic guy?
Fernand's hatred for commoners is understandable. The peasants living on his lands were starving because of the drought. They blamed Fernand for not providing for them and stormed his manor. His family died during the attack. Truly, a terrible thing.
I guess that is pretty terrible, but shouldn't treat people like that, still.
Sir Clive's lover, Lady Matilda, used to fight by his side in the Knights of Sophia. She was every inch as strong as him and clever as an old cat to boot. But Desai took her captive and now keeps her locked up in his fortress. He's made many attempts to use her as leverage to force our surrender. But still, Sir Clive refuses to submit. One day Desai will tire of these games, and then she'll be in peril most dire. Knowing this, Sir Clive grows less bold as the days pass. Who can blame him?
Why does every female character get kidnapped? I mean, I guess closer to Clive, those characters. Claire, and then Matilda.
We've received word that Emperor Rudolph's nephew is visiting Zofia Castle. Not only is the lad a general, but he's also first in line to the Regalian throne. That's due to the Emperor not having children of his own, you see. Anyway, he's said to be tough as nails. I sure hope I don't have to face him.
It's not the other guy, is it? It's not a Slade, is it? Rudolph? The red-nosed reindeer?
Greetings, friends. The Deliverance welcomes you. I am Forsyth, Sir Clive's lieutenant and advisor. Together, let us take back the castle and return Zofia to her people.
I don't like this guy already, but I guess I'll recruit him. Is he good though? Let's find out. He is a soldier. Oh, what the hell? He actually has high resist. Wait, what's the difference between him and Lucas? Lucas has... Wait, is Lucas just worse overall? Holy crap, Lucas is level 7 and has lower rating. Skill is higher, but that's probably because of level ups. Speed is the same, luck is the same, defense is higher, but probably because of level ups. Resist is 3 lower, that's major. Damn, I don't want to bench Lucas, but it's looking like I should. Because Lucas is a bro, he's awesome. Benching your bro is not good. Let's figure out what to do next. I know there's the back room. Oh, what's that? Mana herbs. The back room. It's probably where I get level ups or stat ups. I should consider them as stat ups, like in the other games. So the limited quantity, special items that could make or break your characters. Defense. Attack. Oh, I feel like I should do triple attack. Who needs attack the most? Cliff is actually falling behind in attack. So if I'm actually going to invest in him, I should triple attack him. That's actually pretty crazy, isn't it? But Lightning Sword doesn't scale off attack, it seems. Claire? Claire could use more attack, but I'm not sure if I'm going to use her. I don't like Pegasus Knights. Defense? Yeah, I'm not going to use defense. It's going to be triple attack. I think I'm going to use triple attack on Cliff. I think this is going to be worth. First time was a mistake. This time I'm going to go all in. Super all in. Gonna make him super powerful. Oh yeah. Hope that's worth it. Because I still actually think he's a really amazing unit. Because he started off with lower stats and now he has equal or higher in like almost everything. That is definitely telling of how good he is. I'm even gonna save, because that's how confident I am. Okay, class change. Lucas can turn into a knight. Holy crap, he really is a knight. Whoa, look at those stat increases. What the hell? Look at that 2 resist. 4 movement. Oh man. But those stat increases are actually really nice. I think Gray should be... Wow, it looks like Nino. I think Gray should be a merc. He gains 5 speed. Tobin. Tobin only gains 2 speed? Wait, how does that work? Why are the class changes different? What should Tobin be? His higher stats... What are his higher stats? Skill and speed? I guess? So he's like an archer? Maybe I'll just make him an archer. Faye should be a cleric, maybe? Yeah, I think I'm gonna make Faye a cleric. Pegasus, yeah, I don't think so. Cavalier is interesting. But I think I need another healer. If I don't get more healers, I need another one. Plus, she's one of the main characters. Might as well have a main character as a healer. Cliff is probably gonna be an archer. Wait, why does he get no stats? What the hell? I think he will be an archer. It's either archer or cavalier. I think he'd make a great paladin. He has balanced stats, above average in everything. Paladins have average stats, good resistance. It's interesting. He'd make a decent merc too, would he? I think he's good at everything. He can be anything. Okay, let's just move on then. I think it's time to exit the dungeon. Can I just exit like this? No? Let's just evacuate.
Everyone get back!